This is Marina, psychotherapist, author, educator. I specialise in helping people to release trauma attachment bonds caused by narcissists, love, abuse, and torture. Today we focus on the sexual narcissist. So the sexual narcissist is what also causes us to experience emotional rape. And the reason why we refer to this as emotional rape is because we physically consented and we embraced the sexual interaction, the sexual relationship in a very trusting way. We were completely surrendered. So if we had all the information, if we had full disclosure that they had a significant other, that they were married, that they were engaged, that they had other liaisons on the side, we would not have agreed to have been their significant other or their marriage partner, or we would not even have dated them if we had known about their other sexual activities, sexual infidelities. And of course, the infidelities can be in a number of different ways sexually, from all the way from going to strip clubs, from engaging, with prostitutes, going to brothels. I mean, the list does go on. So let's go back to what occurs for the target, and I'm going to use the term target. Yes, targets become victims. There's no other way to be. Of course, you're going to feel victimized when you have been left in such a delicate position and there is no help for you. Yes, there is therapeutic intervention, but we cannot report it as a crime. We cannot say, look, this injustice was done to me, and yet the feeling that the targets are left with is complete violation. Unfortunately, this is also the most intense trauma attachment bond, and that's why they use sex to exploit and destroy us, because they know this. They know that sex is the strongest way that we will attach with another person. So let's go back to the emotional rape by fraud. First of all, we were lied to. Now we start to see that when we were engaging in this relationship, it was based on trust. We had been mind controlled, so we didn't know that the person we had surrendered to was deliberately causing us harm. Therefore, the impact that is going to have when we start to wake up, it is just a complete devastation in that we have to reconstruct our reality. We go from believing we're living one way and that this is what is occurring in our life, and then we have to drop that way and start to see that the person who was our lover, the person who was going to be with our life, for a long time, the person we trusted was actually deliberately destroying us. Now, if you are also in a long-term relationship with them and they have promised you forever after, and when you start to become, you start to really doubt that they have these intentions for you, and you start to put pressure on either, to move in, to start to create something positive together, something more fulfilling. They will then go and discredit you. They will smear your name. They will make it seem as if you have done something to them, all this pressure on them. Now, many sexual narcissists, the reason that they need a significant other is so that they can appear normal to the world. Appearing normal is very, very important to them, in particular if they have a history of betrayal. So if they have a history of betrayal and they start to really get that, in particular in today's culture, it's not that accepted now when, different sexual exploitations are occurring for women, different things that are happening to women in regards to that. There's a more public attention and it's not as acceptable. Then they will do everything they can to appear normal. A significant other, a wife, a fiance, a partner, allows them to carry out their other activities, because that's really what they want. They want that freedom. The grass is always greener for the sexual narcissist. And in particular, if you're an empath, they want to know that they've got you. They're deceiving you. They're destroying you. You think you've got the upper hand with me? No. I'm the one that is keeping you trapped emotionally. And that's, of course, I've referred to in my other videos as how they steal our identity. So sex is a weapon for the sexual narcissist. That's what they use to destroy good people. If emotional rape has happened to you, and if you've experienced it on more than one occasion, then my empathy, I really do feel for you. And if you would like to reach out to me so that we can discuss ways that I can help you to remove and to heal from the trauma attachment bonds, please contact me. Take lots of care, and bye for now.